We're going to talk a little bit about the holiday trunk shows that you've got going on Saturdays, and we're going to talk about the goodies that you got going on the DIY Sundays. So let's briefly talk a little bit about the weekend of the 15th, which is the custom gifts one. Let's hit that one first, okay?
Okay.
Of course, as we were approaching the holidays, thinking of ideas, cool place to check out is the Foundry located in the Chesterfield Mall. And this is really a very interesting thing we got going. The holiday trunk shows. And Elizabeth's with us, Elizabeth Hahn Lawrence, and she's here to talk about the custom gifts that happens to be the 15th of December, and that's the 12 o'clock till 4 o'clock. Elizabeth, going in that afternoon, what can we expect?
Well, we've got about 4 or 5 artists scheduled right now, so you'll basically be able to come in and if you want to personalize a gift. So right now we've got someone who does spoon garden markers, which if you've ever been to the Foundry, that's one of our best sellers. Basically, they flatten antique and vintage spoons, and then you can get whatever word or phrase or name you want stamped into that spoon. They'll be there to do that for you. We've got one of our, she's actually a tattoo artist, Lauren Bussier. She does original drawings that she can customize for you. So if you wanted to put a name or something in one of her custom drawings, you'd be able to get that done there. We're also going to have some jewelry vendors that can do some custom work for you. And we're really excited. Just today I added one of our clothing designers, Bluebird Apparel. She'll be there to do some really cool, like customization of T-shirts and things like that. So whether it's silk screening or if you want to sort of cut up a T-shirt and make it look cool, she'll be on hand to help you do that.
Okay. Now, the next week is the 22nd, which happens to be the Last Minute Madness deals.
Yes.
What can we be expecting that weekend?
Oh, that weekend. We have a lot of our vendors will be here. That will be the most vendors that we have at one of our trunk shows, and they're just basically going to be there with all of the inventory that they have left for the holidays, even more stuff than what we normally have in our store, and they'll be on hand to help you. Some of the custom gifts might be there. They might have gift packages that you can box up and take with you, just anything that you could possibly want that will look great. It will not look like it's last minute, but of course, if you're shopping on December 22nd, we all know that, you're getting close to the wire there.
Elizabeth, what's your forte as far as what you sell in the store? What is your favorite thing? Because you make it.
Yeah, I mean, I just appreciate that everything we have in there is handmade and independently produced. So I have my own line, Just Live, and I do accessories, hair accessories and jewelry and things like that. So obviously, I'm a big fan of that, the biggest fan of Just Live there is. But we've just got great things like just recently, the last few months, we started carrying more just fun illustrations, which is something that we've never really had before. So we've got animals dressed up in people's clothing illustrations, and there's little stories of the animals on them, and I like just really fun stuff like that, just super unique.
Let's also talk about the DIY Sundays. That's going on from 12 to 4 on Sundays, and that basically, it costs $5, and you get a little piece to decorate and take home, right?
Yeah, we've actually got 4 different ornaments that you can come in and make, and you can make as many as you want, and they're $5 each, and they're all like a very natural, earthy look that definitely fits in with the vibe of the Foundry if you've ever been there. So we've got ornaments made from felt and jute twine and pine cones, and my favorite one is actually little miniature versions of mounted deer antlers, and it's made from clay that you bake and twigs, and it's adorable.
I am terrible when it comes to gluing things. Do you have folks
we'll
on hand?
to help.
I was going to say, I sincerely hope so. Otherwise, I'd be coming out with glitter all over every finger.
Oh, no. There will be no glitter, so you'll be good. But, yeah, we'll be on hand to help. Sheila and I will both be there, and we'll also be offering just some really easy, simple crafts for the kids to do. So if the parents want to come in and shop and they kind of want to leave the kids to do their own thing, we'll be there to watch them so they can get all their shopping done.
All right, people are going to want to hear this. They're going to say, okay, I want to go to the Foundry. Where do they go in the Chesterfield Mall to find the Foundry, and where online do they go?
Okay, we're at Chesterfield Mall on the second level in the Dillard's wing. So if you know where the Pottery Barn is or California Pizza Kitchen, we're right there. And then you can find us online at thefoundry.com, and that's Foundry with an IE.